evidence.
Unfortunately, there's a gun in that car.
A gun with her?
In your car. I did a search warrant for the vehicle, there's a gun in the car, and you had a magazine on you when they picked you up. Federally, they can charge you with the ammunition. Statewide, you're probably gonna get charged with the gun.
I'm gonna get charged with the gun?
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't no gun in that car.
There was a gun in the car.
Where y'all found the gun at?
I wasn't out there. There was a gun in the car though. So what I'm saying is, so if you want to talk to us today, I cannot promise you anything. I can't make you any promise. Listen.
The first piece of evidence against Woody has been revealed, that a gun was found in the car he was arrested in. The investigators sense that Woody is open to the idea of snitching, but also that pressure must be applied in order to convince him to do so. With this caveat in mind, they lay down the first of their cards. As a convicted violent felon in possession of a firearm, Woody could be facing upwards of 10 years for this incident, as opposed to the traffic violations he thought he had been originally arrested for. The pressure is on, and Woody would likely be looking for any way out of this situation.
But I just want to be okay. I did do that. But I didn't have no gun. I didn't know nothing about a gun being in my girl car. Now, I mean, I never do her like that. Now, these pants, I just put them on quick. You know what I mean? I'm not even trying to explain none of this. But how could I help myself? That's all I'm asking.
Like I said, we can't, Woody, I can't make it any clearer.
So that's this pointless conversation.
No, it's not pointless. You were cooperating.
The information I had, they want to hear it right now.
I mean, we can pass it to them.
I'm saying you can pass it to them. I'm thinking something gonna happen today.
What's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen?
Somebody's supposed to get killed tonight.
Who?
You know who.
I don't know who. There's so much going on in the city, I don't know who. You're gonna have to.
Oh, you just sit down.
There's so much.
I just don't. I told y'all enough right there.
But Woody, you said that.
But you think about it, people die every day in the city. If you can't be specific, so we can do our job and save a life, you can't help yourself unless you save a life.
I'm just let me tell you something. I've been to the feds.
And what did you tell me about one of the feds?
This is a murder that's about to take place with some very high people, and the stuff that I know right now, you know what I mean, should be able to help me get out of my situation. You know what I mean? I'm not bullshit. You know, the last information I gave y'all was right. That I was just choosing that.
Right. Okay. And then the only thing you went to jail for last time was the gun you had in Dunbar, right? That's it. And what did you tell me about going to jail for 5 years? What did that do?
It did, but it
what did it
do?
And guess what, Woody? What happened the other night when you were on Instagram Live antagonizing everybody and you left and went to 656? What happened at that apartment complex 2 hours later?
You seen that shit?
Woody's reluctance to provide more information about tonight's murder was met with the swift and forceful response of the second reveal. As was clearly news to Woody, the Fulton County District Attorney's Office have been carefully monitoring his Instagram page. The day prior to this interrogation, Woody was on IG Live taunting YSL rivals, the most notable of which being the victim of tonight's murder himself, Kelvin Watts. Hours after Woody's live ended, the apartment complex he was posted up in front of was shot up, effectively locking him into endangering the entire complex, as well as actively participating in YSL gang politics. The pressure on Woody has increased further, giving him even more reason to snitch on Young Thug and YSL.
Okay, what do you think? What do you think was the reason for that?
I'm still trying to figure out.
I'll tell you what it was. You on Instagram calling everybody out, saying, "Come get me, I'm out here."
They're assuming.
Listen,
it wasn't about
okay,
it.
what I'm telling you is,
see, y'all
do you not bring Zari and Caitlin out there?
Yes, I just told y'all. You know.
What if Zari and Caitlin were in an apartment out there, and what happened?
I don't have them out there. You're right. I'm gonna delete my Instagram. Honey.
But what if somebody acted? I don't know how nobody got hit the other night, but what if somebody got hit the other night?
You know, I went out there first thing in the morning and when they talk to the people. Because the people first thing they do, they put it on me. That had nothing to do with that.
Why are you even out there?
But you're right. You're right.
How many times are we gonna have the same conversation about you putting yourself? Last
I
time you got
can't leave. I promise. My girl ain't even here. I ready to get the fuck away from them. I can't leave. I don't talk to these people. I'm ready to go.
There's a difference between not leaving and moving to and not standing at 560 Windsor every day. There's a big difference. A lot of people don't like me. I can't go down and hang out in the county till every day.
I tell y'all this much right here. I know the people are gonna go do it. I can get the time when they gonna go do it. So y'all can catch them in the act. I know.
Who's the target?
One guess.
I mean, Lucci's locked up.
Share Kev.
So how,
She's always been tight.
who?
Kev.
Who's always been tight?
Share Kev.
And who?
He's this man. He's the sex with this guy. He won. This is as much as I can say. Cause y'all already tell me.
Wait, you're like, ooh, I'm gonna get lost. You said who's tight with Shell? No, your friend's not here, nobody can hear you. Like, your friend's not here. We moved him for that
Yeah,
purpose.
but the person y'all just think that I did tell me anything. He wants him. He want him as bad.
So you're talking about Jeffrey.
Woody refuses to even say Thug's name, only giving a silent confirmation by way of a nod. Months after this, the prosecution's opening statement would claim that Thug's own YSL subordinates were scared of him. This interrogation was likely used as a crucial piece of evidence in support of that claim. Over the next 2 hours, Woody will go on to reveal his relationship with Thug, in addition to many more details of the murder tonight, as well as a multitude of other crimes committed by YSL, this including a near-fatal encounter with 21 Savage. Things are not looking good for Thug, nor Woody, as he has just offered up information that could possibly endanger his life, still with no promise of a deal.
Why?
Who?
He doesn't know the backstory.
Y'all still taking me to jail, man. Like, I just told y'all.
But I don't, but that
All
doesn't,
last night.
but God forbid his kids are, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's more to it than, like, you can't just let stuff like that happen. On your, like, do you think if I knew something like that was gonna happen to you, I'd let it happen?
How it's gonna go down? How it's supposed to go down?
I tell y'all that, then y'all be able to stop it without me. You know what I mean?
Like I said,
I'm not gonna play with you first of all.
No,
No
I'm not
disrespect.
playing with you either. No, I'm saying, if you help, despite what that Joe man did, he's still alive, and we still got a job to protect a life.
He's a waste of space.
He probably is, right? But if we have opportunity to save a life, we gotta.
But who's to say he's the one that's gonna get hit?
Right, guess what? You right.
Who's to say somebody's mom's not gonna get hit? Who's to say somebody's little kid's not gonna
Other
get hit?
people out
Because
there-
guess what? If they would've came and shot up 560 Windsor when you were out there, I saw how many little kids were out there on the video. It's not okay. It's just not okay.
You think I'm paying attention? Every time I show one man, you know what's happening. The police come right there. I pay attention. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing. That's why I know that.
Patrol officers, they just patrol.
They just come say 656 right there at the light. Just sit there. I said, you know what?
Cause they know what's
I know I gotta stop doing it. I knew I have to. You know what I mean? Cause like I said, I know the dudes I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? But like you said, I'm putting other people's life in danger.
The second piece of evidence employed against Woody was that he went on IG Live, taunting YSL rivals. Hours later, the apartment complex he was posted up in front of was shot up. Now that Woody revealed that Kel is the target of tonight's murder, the investigators recall that Kelvin Watts was the YSL rival that Woody had been beefing on IG Live with. Once Woody sees this, he reveals that he knew Kel and his associates might shoot up the complex